안녕하세요. In this revision, we go through some informal suffixes such as 지요, 내요, 대요, and so on. These suffixes are additional to 아요, 어요, 해요, which we studied last semester and we know very well by now. Let's reiterate points we considered last semester when we studied 아요, 어요, 해요. 1. Are informal suffixes used in informal situations? Well, the answer is no. When we say informal, we're not talking about the context, but we are talking about some sentence-level grammatical feature. As you recall, an informal sentence is for solidarity-oriented language use, where agreement, the sense of being on the same boat, and so on is the focus. Korean provides a few informal suffixes which realize different attitudes of the speaker related to the notion agreement. 2. What's the meaning of the suffix set 아요, 어요, 해요? As we mentioned, the suffix set is the most unmarked device for marking informal sentences. It indicates the speaker is asserting something, thinking perhaps the hearer may not agree with him or her. Do informal suffixes indicate speech functions as well? How do we know if the speaker makes a statement, asks a question, issues a command, or makes a suggestion? Unlike the formal suffixes, the informal ones don't. This is in fact the defining feature of the informal suffixes in Korean. Information on the speech function lies in the accompanying intonation pattern. Often, the number of intonation patterns that can be accompanied with an informal suffix is limited. In general, statements and questions can be the only possibilities. There are 6 informal suffixes in this review: 지요, 내요, 군요, 대요, 을까요, 을래요. Remember, these suffixes are for solidarity-oriented language use. They convey different attitudes of the speaker, which can further be specified with reference to the concept agreement. First, the suffix 지요. It occurs with a rising or falling intonation. Speakers use 지요 when they are expecting agreement rather than disagreement from the hearer. 한국말이 어렵지요? 춥지요? 이 영화 봤지요? 김치가 좀 맵죠? 숙제 다 했죠? With a rising intonation, the speaker asks for the hearer's agreement, and with this suffix, the hearer will find it difficult to disagree in general. 한국말은 재미있죠? 여기는 좀 춥죠? 영화 많이 봤죠? 김치가 좀 맵죠? 비행기로 갔죠? With a falling intonation, 지요 communicates the certainty of the speaker's part in saying what he or she is saying. So the message here will be, do you agree with me? Second, the suffix 내요. 한국어가 재미있네요. 벌써 여름이네요. 김치가 아주 맵네요. 오늘은 좀 덥네요. 멋있네요. This suffix is used when the speaker has just noted something at the time of speech. The implication is something like, so that I can agree with you. Note that the suffix 내요 cannot be used with a rising intonation. Next, the suffix 군요, which is used when the speaker has just realized something. 한국어가 재미있군요. 벌써 여름이군요. 김치가 아주 맵군요. 오늘은 좀 덥군요. 멋있군요. An example for such situations can be when the speaker finds what has been said or what has been brought to his or her attention suddenly makes good sense. So the implication is, so I can fully agree with you. As a variation, the suffix 구나 can also be used. The difference is that unlike 군요, 재미있구나 is used to indicate that the speaker is talking to himself or herself. 한국어가 재미있구나. 벌써 여름이구나. 김치가 아주 맵구나. 오늘은 좀 덥구나. 멋있구나. The speaker can also urge the hearer to agree by providing some sort of evidence. This is where the suffix 대요 can be used. In particular, 대요 indicates heard evidence. Basically, it says, I heard such and such is the case. 한국어가 재미있대요. 벌써 여름이래요. 김치가 좀 맵대요. 오늘은 덥대요. 좋대요. When the verb in heard evidence is 예요, 이예요, we use 네요 rather than 대요. We also learnt the suffix 을까요 last semester. At the time, this suffix was introduced as a means to suggest others to do something politely. To be more precise, this suffix also communicates the sense that the speaker does not anticipate agreement or disagreement from the hearer. So, 시작할까요? 재미있을까요? 좀 작지 않을까요? 그럴까요? 누구한테 전화할까요? Finally, the suffix 을래요. 내일 다시 올래요? 오늘 점심 같이 먹을래요? 지금 갈래요? 그럴래요 그럼? 기차로 갈래요? These informal sentences ask about the hearer's wants and can be understood as commands. However, the speaker is not overbearing in any sense. The suffix 을래요 in fact conveys the message that the speaker does respect the hearer's decision. That's it for today. 수고했습니다. 또 만나요.